What's good, everyone? It's the one and only NY Phenom. If you guys enjoy NFL, NBA content, want to see some more gaming content, give this video a like, and if you're new, go and subscribe to the channel while you at it. Now let's go and get into this video. Alright, so Melvin Gordon officially demanding a trade, man. He's officially demanding a trade, and hey, the running back position just gets no love, man. It really doesn't. And you know, I could go on a rant all day. I mean, I already made my Melvin Gordon video a few weeks ago when all the big news, all the big drama started beginning. But I mean, it's just a story of the NFL, man. The running back position gets no love, and I'm gonna tell you something, man. I did my Chargers. I did the AFC West. I did all the AFC teams. What am I talking about? But when I did my Chargers team preview, I said that the Chargers team, they could be real contenders, but the more and more I think about it, man, with this situation, with Melvin Gordon coming out, and look, Austin Eckler, he's a good running back himself. He's a solid running back, but he's no Melvin Gordon. Justin Jackson, he's a solid running back himself, but I'm not sure you guys are Melvin Gordon. And with that being said, star players like Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, and Hunter Henry, they're going to be focused on a lot more. Teams are not going to be really focused on Austin Eckler. Now, where that helps the Chargers and that lets Austin Eckler become a breakout star or something like that, we'll see. But I mean, I'm just not liking it. I'm not liking this type of energy in LA when it comes to with the Chargers. I mean, I just don't like it, man. It feels like all the Chargers' energy is being focused on this Melvin Gordon situation, when they have a pretty interesting division. Now, we know about the Chiefs, but teams like the Broncos and the Raiders, look, the Broncos and Raiders, of course, those are two teams most people don't consider contenders, but the Broncos, they have a quarterback now in Joe Flacco, and y'all like, Joe Flacco, what? Well, this guy's a former Super Bowl MVP. Joe Flacco is known to get busy, especially come playoff time. And if Joe Flacco gets rejuvenized, right, and we know how rejuvenized Joe Flacco can get busy, then it can look scary, because that Broncos defense, I know they lost a few pieces like a Brandon Marshall, but their secondary looks pretty good. They picked up Kareem Jackson, and Phillip Lindsay's coming back for another year. The wide receiver position is looking interesting with Cortland Sutton, a few other young receivers, Emmanuel Sanders there. I mean, that's a team I wouldn't sleep on. The Raiders, they're one of the most interesting teams in sports, but now they have Antonio Brown, maybe the best wide receiver in the NFL. I mean, he was ranked the best wide receiver according to the NFL Top 100 players. And by the way, I just laid my vocals to my reaction to that to the Top 100. And look, when it comes to my reaction to the Top 100, I did not want that video to be an hour long, but so much things I covered the entire list. So when you guys get that video, I apologize for it being an hour long, but it is what it is, man. But back to the situation at hand. You know, I'm just not liking this energy. I mean, like I said, the Raiders, they're looking like a team that, who knows, if they get hot at the right time and this defense improves a little bit more than we think it is, if it's better than what we think it is, then it can look scary. We know that the Chargers, I know last year was a good year, but they've been known to have a few letdowns. Keep it honest with you. Now, that secondary is elite. This defensive line looks outstanding. They picked up Thomas Davis, so maybe this defense is going to be the biggest, the biggest thing that lets them get to that next level. But you got teams all over the AFC. I mean, at this point, I'm not sure the Chiefs are better than the Chiefs. I mean, I'm not sure that the Chargers are better than the Chiefs. And if the Chargers can't squeak out 10 to 11 wins, who knows if they can get that wild card spot. Spoiler alert, there is some teams in the AFC overall who that has a few good divisions, like the AFC South. like the AFC North, who could have multiple teams coming out of there. So we'll see, man. We'll see, but I'm just not liking the energy, man. So yeah, it's been official. Melvin Gordon did demand a trade. Whether he's gonna get traded at all or get traded soon, we'll see. But I'm not liking it, man. The Chargers could be getting better right now. They could be, getting ready to pound the ball with Melvin Gordon, working with that play action with Melvin Gordon and Phillip Rivers, with Keenan Allen streaking down the field, Mike Williams getting busy, Travis Benjamin running the slot, Hunter Henry coming back. I mean, look, this team has talent, but without Melvin Gordon, we're not going to see his team at full strength. And I have a hard time imagining that a team without Melvin Gordon is going to be better than what they were with Melvin Gordon. I just have a hard time imagining that. So this is not good news if you're a Chargers fan, man. This really isn't. So it's going to be interesting. Also, if he gets traded, if Melvin Gordon does get traded, what team is going to really pick him up? Because, I mean, what team is in a position where they need a running back to win? The Cowboys want to trade for them. They probably, look, I made my Zeke video a few days ago, and you guys know how I feel about Zeke. I think they need Zeke to be at full strength, even more than the Chargers needed Melvin Gordon. But the Cowboys aren't going to trade for Melvin Gordon if they're not trying to pay Zeke. So, I mean, it's just, I really can't name any teams. Can y'all guys name any teams that's in win-now mode that need a running back? Because there's only going to be a team in win-now mode that's going to trade for Melvin Gordon. I'm not liking the type of love that the running back position is getting. Hopefully when that new CBA pops up, maybe they can do something with the running back and get their money somehow. I know a few people have discussed taking out the salary cap and all. And I like a few of the ideas. I know my man Fist, he said they should take out the salary cap for people that the teams had drafted. So if you drafted, like example, since the Cowboys, they drafted Ezekiel Elliott, they drafted Dak Prescott, they should not be able to account for the salary cap. But since they traded for someone like Amari Cooper, that should count for the salary cap. So, it's gonna be interesting how this plays out. But Melvin Gordon, I don't know how this is gonna work for you, big dog. And I'd love to see Melvin Gordon and running backs just succeed in general, but I just don't know who's gonna go after him. Because whoever goes after him is gonna have to pay top dollar. I'm not sure there's any teams right now that's in win-now mode that need top running backs. Like, just running through the AFC, like, the Patriots don't need them. They got Sonny Michel and James White. They all right. Steelers got James Conner and Jalen Samuel. They're not really worried about that. The Browns are super stacked at the running back position. Why would they need him? Ravens, Mark Ingram, Gus Edwards, Justin Hill. They probably feel all right with what they have in there. So, who knows, man. But this is interesting, man. Hopefully they can fix this out, because I want to see this Chargers team in full strength. I want to see as much good football as possible. And the Chargers probably, like I said, look, Austin Eckler, like I said, he's a pretty good running back himself. He's all right. He's solid. But he's not Melvin Gordon, so. Man, it is what it is. Excuse me, but I mean, that's all I really gotta say with the situation. Chargers fan, how you feel about this, man? You guys, are you over this Melvin Gordon situation? Do you guys just want to trade Melvin Gordon, run with Austin Eckler, run with Justin Jackson, just get things done? Or do you guys want to find a way how to get Melvin Gordon on this team so you guys are you guys have full advantage going into the upcoming season? But yeah, that's all I really gotta say, man. If you guys enjoy NFL, NBA content, want to see some gaming content in the near future, give this video a like, and if you're new, go and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. I'm from Melvin, and I'm out. Deuces.